Aha! I got you right where I want you. Finally, the moment has come where my choice banded for alligator with hidden power flying is gonna shine. Never mind. Not Shuckle. Anything but Shuckle, please. Do I have some kind of... Okay, I do. I have a poison type person who's not going to get poisoned by the obvious incoming toxic. Now we have to pray to the gods that bro does not have a rapid spinner. We need to... Spikes takes precedence over... Oh no, that's a dangerous fiend right there. I cannot allow Roselia to die. I need a lot of spikes up for that Vileplume and Shuckle. That's just very foul Pokemon that I'm going to have to get through. Oh no, but it's gonna go for like a... Wait a sec, that's right, a psychic or a fighting move, you say? Aha! Sableye, the moment... Oh. Well, now I just hate you. Okay, let's launch a Shadow Ball. It might even kill Deoxys Speed, I hope. That is very disappointing. They even gave me the Spadef drop as a, you know, a participation ribbon. Pretty messed up stuff, I'd say. Wait, they can't even... I'll go for Seismic Toss. You know, maybe they swap in the Snorlax. Don't ever forget that Snorlax that killed my Shedinja on the Switch. So now I have to deal with 3 layers of spikes, and I haven't even done the same to them yet. Here I was thinking I was in a good spot. I was actually more concerned of damage from that thing more than anything else. And, oh, this dude's probably going to put me to sleep. And I kind of need Roselia to get the spikes up because of all the pain and agony that we're going to have to go through. I don't really want to switch. I kind of just want to live my life and die a painful death. I don't know, people. Guys, you have to give me a break. I'm not a professional. I'm bad at the game. They didn't even go for Sleep Powder. They went for Sludge Bomb on my Ghost-type Pokemon, and it ended up... it just poisoned for Alligator. Are you kidding me? I'm going to go for Rock Slide on that incoming Shuckle, and if you stay in, well, then I'll just flinch you. If they stayed in, I'll just flinch you. What did I just say 2 seconds ago? You didn't listen to me, clearly. Let's do it again. Dang it. Oh, it was worth a shot. Well, let's see if we can at least... I mean, I can't bring back in for Alligator. I actually... Well, I might have miscounted. I wasn't really paying attention. I'm pretty sure I was going to die no matter what from the very beginning because of the spikes plus the poison, which would have been 37 damage. Yeah. So I think after that Sludge Bomb, I was at slightly less than 37. So now I'm mad and I hate you. Vileplume has been giving me a lot of problems recently in these random battles. It went for... Yeah, that's Hidden Power Fire. Am I faster? I absolutely am. Let me do that real quick. If you crit me, I am logging off of Pokemon Showdown. Oh, I would have lived anyway. Okay, cool. Now let's go for the 3rd layer of spikes. Sludge Bomb. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. I can't do like any damage, like literally at all. Hidden Power Grass is quad resisted. So it's only a matter of time until I get crit. So I'm going to try to get up to as much HP as I can, and then I guess run away or something. Maybe I could hold on to my Roselia for Shuckle specifically. And then I could, you know, poison and do all that to it. Unfortunately, if I get crit right now, I understood what I signed up for. So that's going to be my last synthesis, because this is the most HP that I can exit with. So now we need to go to... I don't even know, honestly. I guess Sableye? Go, Sableye. Resist the incoming Sludge Bomb. I would prefer it if you did not get poisoned. That would be ideal. Yay. Now let's go for a Seismic Miss. It did a decent amount of damage, however, after those leftovers. Great. Now I'm poisoned, so my death is going to be expedited. I do have Recover, though. But I mean, well, yeah, that's going to be taking 30 minutes, 24 after Recover. I don't know why my opponent's not clicking Hidden Power Grass. Yeah, this is, I've said it before, this is the biggest problem with these random battles, on Gen 3 specifically. It's a lot of, like, recovering and stalling, and yeah, this is what you have to do to get to the top of the ladder, unfortunately. There's the synthesis, finally. They've got a whopping 5 more. Lovely. And you can't even really go for Shadow Ball either. I mean, I guess I could, fishing for a crit. But Shadow Ball dropping the Spadef doesn't make a difference because Shadow Ball is a physical move in this game, if you did not know. Some of you guys don't know that. I have to educate you people. Yep, a lot of fun. I obviously can't switch. I actually don't even really have an answer at all to this Vileplume. If I go into any one of these guys, they're going to get cooked by a Sludge Bomb. So here comes the Hidden Power Grass, which I wasn't really looking forward to. It didn't do as much as I thought it would, which I guess is a good thing. Once again, I mean, if I get crit, I mean, it's all over at that point. All right. Having a nice, engaging, interactive game of Pokemon Showdown on this Sunday morning. 825, recover. I mean, as long as nothing stupid happens, I should come out on top because bro has 3 synthesis and I have like 27 recovers. By the hesitation right there, I'm led to believe that they might, in fact, be switching right now, expecting the recover. They didn't. I don't know what that was. Maybe they're planning their next 5 plays ahead of time. Okay, here it comes. Now they're bringing in the Toilet Bird, finally. Yeah, I see the problem here. If I bring in my... Yeah, I guess I could save my Sableye literally just for Vileplume, or even Shuckle. Yeah, I mean, I'm already poisoned. It can't badly poison me, so maybe getting poisoned by Sludge Bomb wasn't so bad after all. I don't really think I'm going to be needing Roselia, judging by, you know, all these cringe lords I'm going to have to fight. I just got obliterated by an Ice Beam. I do have Raichu, so therefore... I've got a Pitaya Berry, which I don't really like, but maybe it'll come in handy. I could click Thunderbolt, obviously, but I'm leaning towards Hidden Power Ice because of, well, you know why. I'm going to do that. Please switch into Vileplume. Please do it. You know you want to do it. That's not Vileplume, not even remotely close. I am very bummed right now. It's definitely got a whatchamacallit, a Resto Chesto. I can't poison it either with Sableye. I don't know. Go, Sableye. I choose you. Yeah, rest. Oh, it rested immediately. I thought it would start cursing first, because Muck has a million special defense. In comes Pelipper. I obviously recovered, but we're kind of back to where we started. But now my Roselia is dead, and the Pelipper is faster than me. And I can't really poison it, because 1, I can miss. 2, it's just going to... kill me after the poison. I kind of need this guy, obviously, to beat those 2 cringe lords over there. Very disappointing times we live in. Okay, well, Illumise has Seismic Toss. No, that's not really going to help either. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to send in Raichu. I don't think I'll die to this attack. Please, please. Oh my god, I lived. Okay, this is maybe fine. I've got this special attack boost, so if they want to bring in Muck again, I think I'll kill it with 2 Thunderbolts. Let's find out. They brought in Shuckle. How much is this going to do? It's just not enough. It's Shuckle. I can go for a Surf, but I mean, it's not going to kill this guy. Yeah, it was so close. He went for the very, very disgusting, disrespectful Toxic. Nah, I'm just kidding. He had to do that. His other move is Wrap. It's always Wrap. It's the same thing every single time. The good news is Shuckle will die when it comes back into the spikes. I guess the smartest thing now would be to send in, I guess, Gramble to catch a switch. Not even catch a switch. They're going to allow me to kill Shuckle. Definitely. I changed my mind. This is such a terrible, terrible game. Well, for me. Like, nothing stupid's happened. It's just the Pokemon that were generated. Like, this happens a lot. I'm kind of used to it. Seismic Toss, that should do a lot to that dude. I'm just going to go for... Wait a second. Wait. They could poison me. That would be very, very bad. But if I go for a sub on that, that would be very, very good. Nah, they'll just miss Toxic. What the? I've never seen Pelipper go for rest in one of these battles. Okay, I guess I'm going to go to Gramble now and click return, because I actually don't have a way to beat this guy either, which was unbeknownst to me. Now they have a Dawn Fan, who I would have liked it if they got intimidated. I just now noticed I have Heal Bell here, which It's nice, but I've got bigger problems right here. And Donphan also is gonna have Rock Slide, and I can't even really bring in Illumise because the spikes. I think we're all just gonna die, people. Like I don't know how we're gonna get out of this one. I kind of need my Gramble to do damage, as I just explained earlier, because that Pelipper. Go Toxic. I hope your Donphan also doesn't have Rest. Rock Slide. I'm definitely going to die to that. And then we send in, I guess Gramble now. I can intimidate them, take a lot of damage. I don't think Heal Bell is really worth it. Actually, no, I gotta crit this guy with like a, okay, well he just died right there. It didn't even matter. I couldn't go for my move anyway, because that's how it works in Gen 3. The turn just ends right there. They are faster, unfortunately, but I've got Sableye still, who is going to outspeed the Vileplume. That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life. The Vileplume just went for aromatherapy. You know what that means, right? The toilet bird is awake. Yep. I think I'm going to make the executive decision and say that the most powerful team, and I don't want to say strategy because you don't really plan for it, but the most powerful team comp, it absolutely has to be like defensive stall and Gen 3 random battles, without a doubt in my mind. It's always winning, unless you just get an insanely powerful Pokemon like, I don't know, Mewtwo or somebody like that can just, kill everyone. I'm not even going to bother fighting anymore. This is miserable. Just put me out of my misery, man. That thing was going to go for rest and do a bunch of other terrible things to me. I did survive with 2 HP. Can you kill that guy at least, please? Please? Yeah, I didn't think so. Look at that. The toilet bird lived with 5% HP. Very, very sad way to end this battle. So you had one... You had one stall defensive dude. You had 2 stall defensive dudes. You had a spiker, which obviously goes very well hand in hand out here. You had a rester. You had 2 Pokemon with rest. And I'm aware Donphan can sometimes get rest too. That one didn't because I had leftovers. So my bad. They only had 4, Pokemon capable of recovery. And then obviously spikes to completely manhandle me throughout the game. And my opponent has a, it's only a 1,627 rating. And what I mean by that is the dude was already powerful to begin with. Why did he get such an insanely powerful team? He's literally top 9. Yeah. That's how you win, guys. Just pray to the gods that they give you a team like that. I'm out of here. Bye.